Anyway, going into game, we have the Corvus Dracula and Corvus Constitution going up against a blur of text in the distance. NAFS Leviathan, and then it was fixed. We have a Galleon Spire versus a dual Pyramidion from the Corvus, as always. Good to see they are unflinching in their loadouts.
It hasn't always served them well in the past, but they are very faithful in that build.
Yep.
So, you got to respect that sort of commitment.
Alright, taking a quick look, we're going to then it was fixed. We've got a double Hwacha port, double Hwacha starboard with a Gatling starboard harpoon rear, NAFS
Now
Leviathan.
That is an interesting setup. They have gone with 4 Hwachas.
No flak, no field guns even.
Yeah, they're going for pure component damage. They must be going for disable.
Well, no. See, what they're expecting, right, is they're expecting Corvus to come in, which is what they do. Corvus are a close-range fighter. I love you, Corvus, for that, by the way. Thank you for not sniping.
Yeah.
And they are expecting to be able to just get that full Hwacha barrage with some Gatling armor shred. So NAFS Leviathan is packing the classic Pyramidion loadout on front, Gatling flak. They are also running on the side, however, a flak and Banshee rocket carousel. Interesting.
It really does seem like they're going for component disable here.
So, what are we packing on Dragula 3?
Oh, Dracula, of course. Well, it looks like they're going with Gatling flak on the front because, let's face it, you can't beat that on a close-range Pyramidion, and the Corvus group are very close-range. They also have a carronade on the rear prow gun. No, the prow is the front of the... They're on the rear gun, and another flak cannon on the side because why the hell not? Extra flak. Because, it's fun. And looks like we've got pretty much the same build on Constitution too.
Yeah, exactly the same build. In fact, very interesting. Phoebe giving you all their tactics if you can read Braille.
Well,
I can't read Braille, so I've never had a situation in which it would work. Constitution passing over Leviathan. Leviathan quickly slipping in behind and getting some fire on Constitution's... it's not exactly his bad side, but they're not particularly putting in a lot of fire. Dragula coming in to try and... Oh, stop him, but no, the dual Hwacha from then it was fixed, just annihilating that armor. We've got a constant Gatling flak from Leviathan, shredding the Dragula.
And there it goes again.
Dragula lifting out, managing to get up, but the Northern Storm keeping those guns on him, even with the lift. Leviathan passing underneath Dragula, not quite moving correctly there. They're using a Phoenix Claw to get the guns back into the firing arc, however. Dragula getting its armor back up. I did all of that in one breath.
Not expecting that. Oh.
And Dragula going down.
Dracula was not expecting that. The double Hwacha build might be a direct counter to Corvus's standard tactic, which is surround and destroy.
Possibly.
We saw it there. We saw it there. The Marauders on the Storm decided to focus on one ship rather than getting split out, whereas the Corvus crews, the blue team, they decided to split up. One of them decided to go for the Galleon, the other one was turning towards the Pyramidion. It seems to be just out of position. The Corvus were caught out of position there. Yep. It does seem like, overextending or getting just at the slightly wrong angle is going to be deadly against this Galleon setup. Corvus's best bet, definitely split them up. Because with that Hwacha component / armor destroy, mixed with all of that flak. I mean, for all we know, the NAF's Pyramidion could be trying to set up a trifecta.
I believe we're seeing heavy clips at long range from the then it was fixed. Dragula charging in, getting a bit of damage on the armor from the Hwacha. They do have a buffed hull at the moment. They're doing a pretty good job at the moment of keeping that armor up. Oh, wow. Constitution taking a dual Hwacha barrage. Not managing to take its armor quite down.
Here comes the
does
ram.
more damage to the hull, definitely. Constitution taking a huge amount of damage and going down to the NAFS Leviathan's front guns, while then it was fixed, unloads again on the Dragula. Leviathan's armor was down, manages to get it back up before Dragula can try and descend on him. A quick sort of ram from up high. Dragula taking a lot of damage from the Hwacha, and that is another kill from Merry Northern Storm. That Hwacha proving to be an absolute powerhouse.
The score is 4-0.
Wow.
I was not expecting this. I mean, I know Corvus has been practicing it and everything, but whoa. This is Marauders on the Storm at its absolute best.
This is incredible. I remember when the Hwacha was the biggest piece of shit. Looked cool, sounded cool, absolutely useless. Oh, terrible spawn for Dragula. Terrible spawn on the other side of the map to Constitution in the firing range of Leviathan, and then it was fixed. Constitution quite a ways out. Dragula and Constitution need to try and group up and pull a miracle here. The heavy clip doing its work, Yiski doing his as well, managing to get most of those Hwacha hits in on Dragula. There's the armor down, going into the hull damage. The NAFS Leviathan closing in behind with a constant stream of Gatling. Dragula hydrogens to lift out maybe a half-second burst into the Phoenix Claw to try and pass over the top. By the looks of it, it is not going to happen. The armor is down again.
Here comes the Hwacha.
Here's the Hwacha barrage.
There it is.
Congratulations, 5-0 victory to the
5-0.
Merry Northern Storm, absolutely shutting out the Crows.
What is wrong
Corvus,
at the
sorry.
today? So many fast games.
Congratulations, Merry Northern Storm. My condolences, Corvus. Good showing. Maybe it's time to switch up. Maybe you need something different. They have tried to work against a Hwacha. See what you can do to try and counter that, because after this match, that's what you'll be seeing if you go your close builds. Great game.
Yeah.
Thank you.